So we know that the next hero coming to Overwatch 2 is Ramatra, a tank hero. However, what hero comes after that? Well, now we know thanks to today's conference. The hero after Ramatra will be a support. Now, what this support will do or what type of abilities they'll have, we don't know yet, but that's not the main point of the discussion. Today, they also unveiled that we will get a new hero every other season. This is huge. I've seen some people make fun of Blizzard, say like they're an indie company, like really not every season, but to be honest, every other season sounds perfect. It is frequent enough to continuously pump out the hype, however, not too frequent where there's literally no chance to balance. The one thing Blizzard has already shown is that they're going to have a one mid-season balance and then one major balance every season. And to add a hero as well as major balance is going to be a meta nightmare, and I feel like the game will never be in a good state. So every other season with consistent balancing should continuously hype us up and make fun and engaging gameplay without, being a little too chaotic. However, just because there's not a new hero doesn't mean there's not going to be new content. However, Blizzard did let us know that for every time there's not a new hero, we can still expect new maps, game modes, and other goodies, which is huge. So we know cosmetics, let's put that on the side for a second. However, game modes and maps, thankfully, are the big two. However, I'm going to have to put my foot down and say Blizzard can't just make new deathmatch maps and call it a day, or else it will slowly kill the game over time. What Blizzard needs to do is add new maps for the major game modes, and they need to add them consistently. I would actually prefer them over add maps that they then put into a rotation that continuously changes than over add heroes too early, because we need new maps. Maps change the excitement, pacing, and overall tune of the game, and they're accessible for everyone regardless of what role and hero they play. So I would argue they actually make a much bigger impact that people like to give credit to. Like major maps on major game modes is something I really need to see. I would like to see. We really need to see to keep the overall hype and I guess excitement around Overwatch 2 alive and well. And with all that being said, if they keep it up and continuously add heroes every other season, I think the game has some decent longevity, and it's probably why you hear the excitement and happiness in my voice, because I love creating content for the game, but eventually it dropped off the game, and I have that excitement again, and I want it to last, but it only will if Blizzard continuously gives us goodies. With that being said, there's also game modes that they mentioned. Game modes are most likely arcade, since adding a huge new game mode into the primary competitive aspect of the game is quite nuanced. I would like to see that actually happen, maybe one or two more, but I assume those are more long-term and very fidgety. Arcade games can have much more leeway and a lot more fun, so I am all for them, especially during seasonal updates. They keep the game feeling alive and well. Overall, I'm excited. I like the pacing, but let me know what you think down below.